Hello and welcome to Kangaroo Island. Now this is the third largest island off the Australian coast. It's 155 kilometres long, 55 kilometres wide, and we're going to take a look around this island and see exactly what is it famous for. I want to know one thing. Is it famous for the kangaroo?
Today sees us all up early. We board a bus that will take us to the Sea-Link ferry terminal, an hour's drive away.
It might have been the kangaroo or the kangaroo of the sea because we found the sea lions, which is probably the most popular animal here so far on King Island.
You don't make sudden moves, don't call out to them, just pass straight past if we could. Couple 100 metres offshore, there are waves breaking. They're breaking on a rocky reef. That reef we think is the reason there are seals here and nowhere else on Kangaroo Island. Back in 1803, Matthew Flinders found Kangaroo Island. He found all these seals, every beach he said had seals, all the waters filled with whales. Obviously not the case anymore. He went back to Sydney and said, hey guys, guess what I found? They came back and started hunting them. Between 1803 and 1833, sealing was completely legal. And they came over and they took something near 500,000 seals from South Australian waters, nearly wiped this species out. We now have approximately 14,000 of this species left in the wild.
Flinders Chase National Park, renowned as a sanctuary for native Australian animals, including kangaroos, wallabies, koalas and echidnas. Our tour of the park will take you to the rugged southern coastline for a walk on Remarkable Rocks and also Admiral's Arch. Remarkable Rocks provides great photographic opportunities and stunning sea views. Admiral's Arch Boardwalk takes you down a rugged cliff face to reveal the spectacular rock archway. These rocks are truly remarkable, and to think that they have been here for hundreds, thousands, quite possibly millions of years. It is a fantastic photo opportunity that you will not want to miss out on. It is also a natural nursery and safe haven for playful long-nosed fur seals that can be seen resting, swimming and playing in the waves and on the rocks below. But it is definitely the 3 different seal colonies that will steal your heart. They are so cute and in great numbers that you can honestly sit here all day watching them frolic in the water, resting in the sun, or the little ones annoying their parents.
Still at this point no kangaroos, but one thing we have found out, here on Kangaroo Island alone, 250 different species of birds. Meet some of the most deadliest creatures in the world, and we are talking about birds.
She has a little siesta for the rest of the day and that's all she has to do, so pretty good life. I might come back as a barn owl, I think. Nice little lifestyle.
Meet, pat and handle an owl, learn about falcons and how smart they are.
They're like a predatory parrot, essentially. Really smart, really bubbly.
Say hello to Omen, the amazing looking owl. Now this bird is rarely seen, but here you can actually put on a glove and go as far as having a hold. Then what's a bird show without kookaburras? Banjo and Clancy. 2 laughing kookaburras are always a good crowd favourite. Black-breasted buzzard. Now this is different.
When he's up above you, those 2 white panels shine up quite easily, but yeah, wherever he goes, everyone's harassing him.
Named Slim, this bird was actually bred in captivity from the only captive breeding pair in the world, and he just loves showing off what he can do with an emu egg. Then it's a goshawk, which is most impressive. Look at the bright red piercing eyes. Those eyes are for one thing, and that's dinner. Yet for most of us, the most impressive, a juvenile female wedge-tail eagle. These are huge and are even better when seen close up. The full experience of being able to be close up and personal at the same time of learning so much about these amazing birds and their background is a must-do for anyone coming to Kangaroo Island. And a great tip, when you see these guys, these big, massive wedge-tail eagles in your travels or on your travels, maybe enjoying a little bit of roadkill. Now slow down and be careful, as these birds take a while just to get going from a stationary start. Finally, I've answered my big question. Is Kangaroo Island famous for kangaroos? Yes, it is. The Kangaroo Island Wildlife Park is a must-do, as you see a diversity of the Australian animals, something personally I've never seen anywhere else in all my travels around Australia. We began walking through the feeding area to feed a few wallabies and kangaroos that come up wanting to eat. They knew exactly what we had to offer. All friendly, adorable, and of all colour. You don't see many white kangaroos around, trust me. It was hard to work out who loved it more, if it was the adults or the children. With many different animals in several different enclosures, a wombat to different birds. What we loved most was there was just so many options for personal, hands-on experiences with no crowd. Lizards, crocodiles, snakes. The keepers here at Kangaroo Island Wildlife Park are friendly and passionate about the work they do, but best always comes last. The ever cute, the ever cuddly, and the fascinating koala. This is the first time I've been so close to the Australian icon. They were happy, alert, active, and won the hearts of our whole group.
The Great Australian Doorstep.